This is like the fifth time that I'm starting this because I just don't know where to begin or how to talk about this. But I'm just going to go straight into it and raw because it's the only way you could feel my heart and understand me as a woman and what I'm going through. I am 47 years old. I am divorced and I have no children. And a day like today, I had a miscarriage. This was my second miscarriage. And now, being in the season that I'm in, you think a lot. And during this trip to Puerto Rico, I was just enjoying Puerto Rico like I always do. And I was looking at the land and I said to God, there's so much that I want to do. So much I know that you're going to give me. Who am I going to give it to when I leave? I am 47. I am not dating. I'm divorced and I have no children. And shame wants to come over. Yes, shame. Because I don't think it matters any culture. It doesn't matter. I think when a woman reaches a certain age, you're expecting, the world expecting for her to have a family already built. And that she's going to leave that to the next generation. And I don't have that. So for me in that moment, I said, I am building something, but who's gonna take over? And I just began to cry. And then the Holy Spirit, like he always does, reminded me of this verse, and I'm gonna read it to you. It's Isaiah 54, and it says, "Sing, barren woman, you who never bore a child, burst into song, shout for joy, you who never were in labor, because more are the children of the desolate woman than of her who has a husband, says the Lord. Enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent curtains wide, do not hold back. Lengthen your cord, strengthen your stake, for you were spread out to the right and to the left, and your descendants will dispose nations and settle in their desolate cities. Do not be afraid. You will not be put to shame. Do not fear disgrace. You will not be humiliated. You will forget the shame of your youth and remember no more the reproach of your widowhood. If you were widow, there are moments when feeling childless can feel heavier than others. There can be a quiet shame attached to women who have no children. Society sometimes measures a woman's life by the milestones, getting married, having children, having a home. And when your story doesn't follow that, people look at it like there's something missing in her life. And when God reminded me of this verse to sing, to be joyful, I said, okay, God, I am definitely going to try that, because the legacy that I think that I'm leaving behind or hope to leave behind is a legacy of how to be obedient, the legacy of me encountering God and speaking about it, a legacy of a beautiful prayer life, a legacy of fasting, a legacy of how much I really, really, really love God, and a legacy of where everyone feels seen. A legacy is not just leaving something for people or possessions. A legacy is leaving people better than I found them. And I hope that I have done that. I know that a lot of prophets have spoken over my life, telling me that I will have spiritual daughters. And I pray and hope that I have left an imprint in your spirit and what it is, most of all, to be in love with God and have a relationship with Him. I think that's all I want to leave behind, is how much I loved Him, how much I love Him, and the relationship that I have with Him. And I'm starting to realize that it's not just about possessions. It's more about the impressions that you made in people. That's the legacy that I want to leave behind. And for everyone who's listening to me, that I impacted your life, I want to be able to see that in real time, now that I'm alive, Don't wait till something happens and you start talking about all the great things that I did. No, I think it edifies my spirit as a woman who doesn't have children. That's what fills my cup. How I made you feel, what impression I made in your life. I'm not barren. I'm overflowing because the love of Christ overflows. You're not barren. You have a lot to give. And don't allow the world to shame you in thinking that because you don't have children, it's not fulfilling, that your life is not fulfilled. God gives us other assignments, special assignments, and I feel like He's closer. Don't allow any negative word to imprint in your heart. Instead, verse 17 says, "But in that coming day, no weapon turned against you will succeed. You will silence every voice raised up to accuse you. These benefits are enjoyed by the servants of the Lord. Their vindication will come from me. I, the Lord, have spoken." So today I just want to leave you with this. You are not what you have gone through. You are more than that. Break into a loud and joyful song today. With love, Seal.